Okay, all right. So now started recording. Based on all the coins that I asked you to buy, we're looking at 1 inch. Today is their retracement day, and I believe today is retracement day. All the coins are going down, and we're waiting for it to retrace even more so that we get it. But whatever, anywhere you get it, just buy. 1 inch is a very good coin. It's not a financial advice, but based on the fundamentals that I found out, I believe that this is a coin to follow. Then why did I say that? I say that because when you check other coins like it's an exchange coin, Binance coin. I could remember I talked to you about Binance coin. You check, I didn't say it's something that is high now, but you can get something that even far better than it. Binance started just like I was saying 3 years ago. Binance started with at this point, you look at the Binance platform, you look at here, it started 3 years ago at 0.0398 3 years ago. But now, all-time high, just one day it goes $75. So imagine someone who bought it there, how much I made within that. So we have something that is better. Then when you look at the fundamentals of Binance coin, you scroll up, you find out the fundamentals of it. How do we know that? You now see that Binance is a token, but it has the exchange, just an exchange-based token. It's just an exchange-based token. But now it has come up to this point. But now we have a coin that we now have at that same time. Maybe it's not too late because it started December last year, just 29th. We call it 1 inch. And then if you go to 1 inch right now to check it, it's $4.60 something at the moment. This is a discount. You're just having a discount of 13%, 13.7%. That's discount from this thing. And then when you check the fundamentals, you find out that it's a token and it has this. It's a decentralized exchange. It's an exchange-based token, which is what Binance BNB was, automated market maker, and a decentralized finance. So when you look at all these, you find out that the fundamentals of this coin is high. Then look down when it all started, just few months away. Now it started with this. Look at it. You see where I'm just trying to go. You find out that just 1 month ago, that's December 29. That's almost just January. That was 0.7677. And now the all-time high, just as of yesterday, okay, therefore that's 6.28. So, which is therefore yesterday, I said yesterday, today, retracement will start, and it started retracing. And we are praying that it will continue to retrace more. Some people like me, some who have already bought, maybe they don't want to increase their bag, they don't want it to retrace. But most of us who really want to buy more are begging for a more retracement, even maybe till Monday, Tuesday, and all that, so that we can buy more. So now you need to get more, because when you look at it in the next 1 year, what will happen to this coin? The next 2 years, what will happen to this coin? So you need to buy the one that at least at the end of this year, you take some out of it, you sell some of your bag, make your profit, and then get your working capital, the money you put in, and then leave the other one to really run for another year again, because this coin can go as far. You never can tell. So if you are like me, you'll still be in the prayer of letting it come down a bit for us to get more of the coin. That's it. Then another coin that we'll talk about, because we're doing this video right now so that we'll be able to look at those, so that we see what will happen. Maybe by that time, we'll now look at it at, maybe by December this year, 2021, when I look at it and say, okay, look at what this coin has done, the coin that we just got at this price, look at what it has done. So this one, I'm still expecting to retrace. Okay, I started retracing, good. It's a retracing time for every coin. But this coin refused to retrace. And one shocker for me here is that Coinbase already listed this coin. It's in Coinbase Pro, and the volume is really high. Look at in Coinbase Pro, they have about 50 million volume in 24 hours. But Binance is the highest. They're trading it 83 million volume. This is huge. So I'm beginning to I take this coin serious, but I'm taking it more serious now because I find out that Coinbase is already, and the trading volume is really very high. Even in OK's this thing is having about 49 million. That's good. Wow. That means that's the reason why I didn't retrace more. Even today, that there's a today is retracing party. Yesterday, today, and even Monday is retracing party. But yet it's as if it has retraced and start going up again. I don't understand why it's not retracing more. So it's a good coin to buy when you look at all the intrinsic value of the coin. You find out that it's a business service, infrastructure analytic, and decentralized finance. So when you check it, you find out you can check their Reddit, you can check the graph.com to see how the website looks like, and then you can read more about the information about the site and everything that you need to know about this coin. Very, very important that you get it. It's one of the coin that I've already recommended for us to get. Then another one that I recommend for us to get is Cardano. Cardano, that's a very good coin. Cardano. So now Cardano is already, it has retraced. I think there's a retracement. Yes, there's a retracement. As you can see, there's a retracement. Every coin is retracing. In the last 1 hour, there's a retracement, but it didn't retrace yesterday. But it didn't. It's not among those that retraced yesterday. But the last 1 hour, it has started retracing. So we're in a retracing party already. Like this coin, I've gotten more than double of whatever I bought from it. When I bought it, when I talk about it, got more than double of the money right now. But there's still more room for it to grow. So it's something that you need to get. It's one of the coins that we need to get. Check the volume. That's how I used to check. Then I check volume and all that. Can you imagine that Cardano, is not in millions? The trading in USDT has gone to billions. In Binance already, look at it. Binance 24 hours volume. And then people are trading this coin seriously. And then you look at even in DigiFinance, you have 553 million and all that. There's a lot of volume of this coin. The coin is really making wave, and a lot of things is happening. So something that you need to get, look for the retracement time and get this coin. Something is about to happen in Cardano. There's something they have already. I didn't have time to show you some things that you need to know because there are some things that Cardano has added into their plan that will really take them up. That's why Cardano is really, that was why I recommend that you buy it that time. Because since they have been talking about Cardano, I was not like interested until they did that thing. That means they have already secured all the things that will make Cardano to start to fly. That was when I said it's time to buy Cardano. So maybe I didn't sound so serious about it, but let me tell you, it's not a financial advice. I tried my best to do the best research to show you what to buy, but you make your decision to be part of it or not. It's all about your decision. But I'm only just trying to give information on what I feel that you do and all that. So this coin is really doing well. Just like the same thing I told people who have sold, I ask you to keep it and all that. Then, but Solana is really gone a while. Look at it. Solana later moved down to, is it 2 point something dollars? The people were talking, I said, leave it, or even 1 point something dollars there. I said, if you have money, buy more. Don't touch your Solana. That Solana is really great. It's a smart contract. It has its own smart contract. It's not a token. It's a coin. It has its own blockchain. It's a smart contract token coin. Just as we have Tron, just as we have Ethereum and all that. It has its own smart contract. People run smart contract on Solana. So that's it's something that is, and they are very strong. They are not like Tron. Tron is not even as strong as that. I'm not saying that Tron is not good, but Tron is not as good as Solana. They are very strong. That was why I told those people, keep your soul, don't sell. But I didn't explain the reason why I say don't sell. Maybe that may be my bad. I always tell you, don't do this, but I may not explain why I said you should not. Because there are some certain things you will not understand. And if you engage me, I come online, When I start opening up the things, you may not understand it. If I go to Solana website now, I go to one or two websites to explain to you the intrinsic value of Solana now, you may not, it will be sounding like Swahili to you. So when you get to that point, it's easier for us to argue, and then I explain to you why. But when I say don't do this, there's something I saw. And I can't see every coin. There are some coins that are good that I have not even researched, that I have not even come close to. So they are still good. So depending on who you are talking to, if that person tells you that the coin is okay, the person must have researched about it. Go ahead and get it. And if it's good, if you trust the person and trust the person's judgment, get it. It may not be only my judgment, but I try to make sure that I check properly. Sometimes they give me coin, I will still go and check it on my own to be sure. If I believe in it, that's when I buy it and all that. Yeah, somebody told me about this coin, trader that they were asked to buy it. I was trying to research the coin yesterday, so begin to see that the coin, although we are in a retracing party, every coin comes. So I find out that Theta is an entertainment coin. They are in the entertainment coin. They look at it here, you can see the tag, they're in the entertainment coin. So I now check their website. They're only talking about entertainment and all that. Entertainment is a very big industry and all that, and how they want to do and all that. But I didn't check much to see if it's something that, because if it's really a good coin at this point, is a good buy. But I have not fully researched it to see if it's okay and all that. But there will be a retracement, just like all the coins are retracing. Then when you check, I check the volume. What's the volume? You can check volume. Volume of a coin. When a coin come up and you see people buying and you look at the volume that are being traded on that coin, you know that there's a lot of people. Listen, all these things is law of demand and supply. It's law of, the more people are buying, the more people are trading on the coin, the more the coin is going up. So if it doesn't have enough volume to push it up, it's not going to go up no matter what. There is a lot of coins that have good fundamentals, but they don't have good fundamentals. We want it to pump. That's one thing. Pump up, retrace, go up. That's what I want you to be doing. And when you retrace, go up again. That's what I want. We know that every coin is retracing this time. Just like I said, if you look at it here now, you can check almost all the coin is retracing. It's a retracing time. From here now, you can see retracing. So it's expected. We are looking at coins. Zilliqa is a good coin. It's good. All of them are retracing. So it's a time to enter. That's when some people are saying, I say, go down. Saturday, Sunday is a retracing time. So we're expecting retracement. So when they come today, I will now show you how to buy some of these coins when it has retraced. Because if you have bought it then, imagine they bought it on Friday and somewhere I disturb you. Have you checked? Have you checked? Check, or if I will buy this coin, I don't want to miss out. I say, calm down. There's a retracement coming this weekend. So we're expecting something to retrace. Because if the king move, one thing that you know, when the king, which is Bitcoin, if you move parabolic, that means the altcoins will retrace later. Because the king moved parabolic, because you may ask, how do I know that will be this retracement? There is a parabolic movement in Bitcoin that take Bitcoin to 40,000 and then 40 days. And I know that as it's going, it will retrace the small altcoins. And then once you retrace the small altcoins, then it will now come down a bit to pick the altcoins up again. These things are just technical pattern. It's trend. Anytime Bitcoin went up so parabolic, then the altcoins is going to come down. And anytime Bitcoin start going sideways, you know, the time it started going sideways between 35, 4, 38, 7, 38, 32, 33, then the altcoins we are now preparing and arranging and start moving up because the king has relaxed, start going sideways. So we always want the king, which is Bitcoin, to move up, and then at times he will come down and start going sideways to give room for these small coins who are his subordinates to start coming up as well, to start rubbing shoulders with Bitcoin. Then Bitcoin will now move up again. And they will say no, they will come down. And they will, that's the market. These things is just about you looking out for it, checking the market, knowing how it is. It takes education, it takes dedication, it takes commitment to understand the movement of the market. You can predict the market as if you're a soothsayer. And somebody will be asking, how did you know? Because what you said happened. And you'll be like, for those I have been, telling them, relax, 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 relax. Saturday, Sunday is retracement time. Saturday, Sunday, and now they are here today. They are seeing that the market is retracing. It's like, is this guy a soothsayer? How did he know? It's simple. Because this is where I live. This is where I make money from. I have to know the pattern. I have to know what is happening here. So that when I tell you something, I know it will always happen that way. And it happened. So now we are going to now go straight to those who want to learn how to trade to buy these coins. Some of these coins that I talked about and other coins that we are still asking you to buy. I've given you some of the coins and then I've talked about little about them here. It's now for me to go to the Binance. We're going to use the Binance platform to do the purchase. That's what we're going to do so that we'll be able to round up this training for today. Remember, don't miss this coin. No matter what you do, don't miss this coin, 1 inch. But follow me to pray that the coin will retrace. I'm praying seriously. I will retrace down and start retracing, finish retrace to this point, at least by Monday. I don't know, but it's not looking up like that way because a lot of people may say, okay, it has retraced enough, and they start buying. Because some people are waiting for it to retrace, just as we are waiting for it to retrace. That's this market for you. And immediately retrace to a point where they want it, the next thing is for them to buy. And there's one coin that I've not tell you about. That coin is this coin. Let me show you. This is what do you call it? Trust wallet token. It's trust wallet token. Yeah.
TWT.
Huh?
TWT.
Yeah, TWT. Yeah. I know when this coin. I wanted to tell you about it. I don't forgot. His trust wallet is from Binance. Are you getting? It's just a token. It doesn't have anything. It's just a wallet. So most of you have trust wallet on your phone. So this is their wallet. It's Binance that have it, and they started very cheap and all that and all that, and then they begin to move on. I wanted to tell us about it, but there will be a retracement on it. I'm still checking it. I wanted it to come down more because there's nothing that is backing up. It's just that it's a token, it's a wallet,
Okay.
and it's owned by Binance. Binance owns the trust wallet. So the trust of Binance is what makes them. Let me know where they are listed. It's already listed on Binance because it's their own. So let them be the man. Okay, Orbit have it, Binance have it, MC have it. If you look at it, the volume, more of the volume is of Binance. Here we have 43 million of the volume daily. People are trading the coin. Why? Because of the trust of Binance. And I forgot to tell you when the thing was in 20 cents, and it has doubled now. For those who it was a mistake on my part. The other time I remember I forgot. I just forgot. It just come to my mind right now. But please watch out for the coin. There's nothing backing it up. It's just a token that have a wallet, and the trust is only that it's owned by Binance. So there's no intrinsic value to it. If you go to Trust Wallet, if you go to their website from here, they're only just a wallet. Just a crypto wallet, trusted, secure crypto wallet. That's who they are. So it's not that it's a wallet where people put their money and all that and every other thing. So they are trying to do some other thing, maybe swapping, maybe they will add some other thing, NTFS and all that. When they add all those things, it will make it, it will boost this thing. There is staking there. Yeah, you can stake your coin. Yeah, just like crypto.com and all that. So they can do their staking. You can stake your money. Yeah, that. So that's what I'm just checking. They have a trust wallet, let you stake the following. You can take Tron, VeChain, TonChain, Tezos, okay, Cosmos, Kava, okay, Grand. Okay, that's what they are. It's just a trust wallet, just a wallet to add your listing. You understand? Yes, yeah, trust wallet. Binance gave us 100 this in trust wallet token before, and I don't know, they took out some people phone once they give you, and that time they've not started trading it. And then they go, even when we're in Trust Wallet, we get this thing free. When you refer people into Trust Wallet, they give it to you. When they started seeing, that time they've not started trading it. So we got some of it free. Then,
yeah.
yes?
Yeah, I wanted to say it. Why did they remove it? They removed mine too.
They were expecting you to transfer some of your this thing from Trust Wallet to it, so that you'll be able to guide. So when they didn't see you doing that, they removed it. I get it. That's it. They gave some 100 and then later removed because of
They actually gave a timeline that we should transfer it to our Trust Wallet
yeah,
app.
yes,
And after that time, if you don't transfer it, they just remove it.
yes.
That was what happened then.
So that's it. So that's it. So that was how it is. So, but some people didn't understand it then, just for you to move it. And then when you move it there, that's all. Because now it's being traded in Binance. They are the owners of it, and they are really going to that 100. This thing will really go up because people are really trading it and they really believe in it. That's all. Okay, now let's go to the training of the day. Okay, we are back to Binance. This is Binance, just like I said. For those of you who have Binance account, if you don't have Binance account, please go to binance.com. We have binance.us for those who are in US. We have binance.com for those who are here in Nigeria, even UK. Same, just go to your Binance account and then you can do all the things you need to do. But first and foremost, go to security and then do your security settings, go to identification, do your verification, and then you can start trading. So then the first thing you need to do is to go to trade. There's one we have, which is convert. If you get to the convert form, not every coin that is here, check it, just change it to BTC because you make withdrawal of BTC. Most of the platform that we do, you withdraw BTC, and then, but in Qubitech, you can withdraw BTC, you can withdraw with your Ethereum. So whenever you can click Ethereum here. If you withdraw an Ethereum in order to convert, so you now pick the one you want to convert. I think I see Cardano here.
Yeah.
I think there is Cardano. Okay, yeah, there is Cardano here. You can now convert to Cardano. You can buy another, can buy Cardano, whichever you want to buy. If you want to buy with BTC, you click on BTC, you show your BTC, and then you can buy how much you want to buy from Cardano here. So that's it. So now that's for you. If you don't know how to trade, you just want to buy at the market price. They will charge you, they will pay charges for it. Not that it's free, it's trade. You're buying. So, but now if you go to classic, this is for those who know how to trade. This is how to buy. Trading is all about buying and selling. You know, when we talk about trading, it looks like it is something so difficult. It's not rocket science. It's just how do I buy and how do I sell? Simple as ABC. I just buy this thing and I sell this thing. That's all. So now we want to know when you go to any coin, any exchange that you are using, there is always a search button. You will find it if you are using Binance, the search is here. If you are using Hotbit, the search, you find it this side. If you are using like KuCoin, you find it this side because I have KuCoin account too. I have Bittrex account. We have so many. Listen, as a newbie, you will start with Binance. If you are in Nigeria or this part of the world, if you are in UK, start with Coinbase Pro. But that's not what you earn later. You need to later increase and all because there are some coins that you need to buy that are in Uniswap. You need to get them. And any coins that are launching today, most of them are not in any of these sales exchange. They're in this exchange. That's where you see them, decentralized exchange. And then later they will now come and then launch in centralized exchange. You can move them from the centralized exchange to the centralized exchange because it's easier to trade with the centralized exchange than the desk. Desk platform, you just click, you buy, you don't even check your own price. But now in sales platform, you can decide the price you want to buy. Just like I go to somebody who is selling bread and he tell me that the bread is 100 naira. I said, no, I will buy this bread at 80 naira. And he told me, no, that is 100 naira for now. But maybe if you can wait for maybe tomorrow, they say that bread will come down. You can buy it. I said, okay. I now gave the man my 100 naira, my 80 naira, and said, hold this 80 naira. Once the bread is 80 naira, please buy it for me. So when I come out, I'll collect my bread. Simple. So, but in this platform, if the price is 100 naira, you don't even negotiate. You just click buy. They will buy it. If maybe you just click to buy in this platform, and you are seeing 100. When you now buy it, it becomes 120 because the price has gone up. So you buy it that way. And at times we are buying, if you come down to, it's the same, they'll show you that price has come down, maybe 10 they wanted to give you, it becomes 20. So it happens that way on the desk, on the desk platform. But on the sales platform, you decide. That's what we are going to do right now. So now, but luckily for us here now, we have our what we want to buy here. You can see all the pairs here now. What we want to buy anchor, we want to buy a DA, Cardano, we want to buy 1 inch. These are the three of our coins is here. Are you getting? Not that all these coins are not good, but that we're not looking at for them. They are still good coins, but some people may have fundamentals for them, but we don't. Not that we have good coins here, but me, there are things I look at for them. So what we want to buy is this, and then you can click on any of them to buy. But now, let's assume, okay, you can click on them. Let me remove this now. I can decide to click on this 1 inch now. It's now, look at it, it has shown me now. You see that it has already shown me 1 inch. You see it here, it's 1 inch BTC. So, which means I can pay with BTC right now. And you look at it, I can pay with BTC right now. So that is exactly how it is. So I can pay, it's already paired with BTC. Are you saying something? Now it's on a 1 hour, 1 day chart, because you know that 1 inch just started. It just started this December, you know that. So it's a 1 day. I can look at 1 hour to see what the coin is doing. 1 hour chart, okay. Look at the 1 hour chart as we're talking about this hour. So there's a drop that started. This 1 hour is just what has happened today. So the coin, this is a dropping time when it started dropping and dropping, like the yesterday and today started dropping, which are saying is dropping. So that's it. When you look at it on a day chart, you look at it on a day chart. This is on a day chart, which is 1 day. Look at where I pick it from. The time you see your 1 day chart, and then you see okay. Then you can say okay, is it still dropping? You look at every 1 hour what is happening to the coin. Is it still dropping or going? Say okay, it's still dropping. Let's leave it. It has never shown that it's going up. Then you can show every 4 hours. What is it showing? It's still showing that it's still down. It went up a bit and then still come down in the 4 hour chart. So all this chart is what you are taking because we're talking about a drop. So you want to get the bottom. You buy the bottom. Are you getting? And then if you want to sell, you sell the high. But this is a coin that we want to keep. So you want to add more bags to what you have bought. And I've told you that yesterday, today, another, even Monday is supposed to be our downside based on what Mr. Bitcoin does today. Whatever he did today will determine. But we are looking at it coming down. So you still want to check, is it coming down or not? So you have to check on a 1 hour chart. You have to check what is happening on a 1 hour chart. These candles, all of them represent one hour. Each candle is 1 hour. Then when you put it on a 4 hour chart, each candle you are seeing as they are going is for 4 hours. What happens every 4 hours? That's this candle. Are you getting? If you put it on a day chart, then it shows you every day. The other day went up. So just like I said, this one is Saturday, this one is today. It has 2 candles, yes. One red, which is up. Saturday, come down. It went up on Friday. Saturday, which I said is a downtime. It came down again today. So we don't know, we're expecting whether it will come down again to see what. So we need to trace. It's only for us to now come to the trading view and start plotting our graph, trend graph, to find out is it still coming down and all that. That's a different thing altogether. But you are not a trader, you are an investor. Listen, I'm talking to investors right now, so I don't need to go into technical analysis that traders need to look into. Remember what I said? An investor doesn't look into all those your technical analysis, trend, and all that. That doesn't concern him or her. What concerns him? What is the intrinsic value of this coin? Just like I've showed you the intrinsic value of the coin. I've showed you the ones that started, how Binance coin started, and how this one started, and what this one has. That's what an investor look. And he said, "Wow, in the next 1 year, this coin is going to do this." Then you make your decision. But a trader will now come to look at, because a trader is looking at how much he will make in the next 1 week, in the next 1 day, because you trade often. But an investor doesn't trade often. Only just come in, make his money, and then he move on. That's a different thing altogether. So I'm just trying to show you all this 1 hour chart for you to make a decision because you want to know the bottom. So you need to know this little one of checking 1 hour chart, okay, checking 4 hour chart, even checking 1 week chart, okay, 1 week chart, what has happened in the last 1 week and other things. Look at how it moves and everything. So all these charts represent one week of it. So look at it and know that, okay, this is it. You now check on what you need to do for the last 1 week and all that. Then this one represents 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, and all that. You start deciding to check, okay, what is happening in the last 5 minutes? What has happened in the last 5 minutes? You are checking, okay, the last 5 minutes, it's coming in this way and all that. So because you want to know what is really happening, if you have gotten the bottom. But if you don't want to check all these things, that's somebody who wants to check and check and check before you buy. You can just easily buy. Then how do you buy? You now come down to this point and then you check and then say, okay, this is what I want to buy. And when you buy this coin, remove it from Binance. Remove it from Binance so that you will not trade it, except you have the one you want to trade that you will leave in Binance, or the one you just want to just keep and then you add. Buy the coin, because if you are seeing it in Binance and it goes, imagine you buy it at $2 and it moves to $6 or $7, you may be tempted to sell it. If you don't want to sell it, you move it into where you now keep it. Are you getting another? So that's the way. So that's how it is. You can do that. Then the same thing happens to every other one. You can click on this anchor and all that. When you look at it, look at the way they enter this thing. That's for 5 minutes. I was on 5 minutes. This is for 1 hour chart and all that. This is for 4 hours. Okay, you're looking at it, what is happening, and every other thing. And 1 hour chart, everything. Then you come down again and check and say, okay, I want to buy this one, I want to sell or buy. Now, let me tell you, if you want to buy, we are pairing in this with BTC. I will use one to show you how to buy. Let me see if I will. Let me see a coin that have come down. Let me buy a little of it. Let me see. 1 inch is coming down against BTC now. Okay, let me buy more 1 inch at least. Let me buy to show you. Despite it's still trying to come down, but I want to show you. Let me just do practical example of purchase. Are you getting? Because it's down. So let me buy. I want to do practical example of purchase and then show you how to go. Now I want to buy 1 inch. Look at it now. I want to buy. Look at buy. I want to buy it. So this is where I'll be looking at. Now, what's the price now? Look at the price. Now watch me. This is the price. It's 4.57. We are looking at it. Okay, there is a number. I just want to buy to show you. It's moving 456, 457. You are watching it, and this is the Bitcoin value. And I said, okay, 0.011 this, and I come here 0. That's 12.020. Then 12.0. Then if you buy it now, good. If I buy this thing now, I'm buying it costly. So I have to change it. Very important. Thank God that I come here for you. So I have to change it to this price and even lower. Listen, you buy something cheap, buy low, and sell high. So now I'm having, look at it, zero. The Satoshi here now for one is 0.12. Okay, it has gone to 11. Good. 0.12 is changing. 0.12017. Well, yeah, it's 0.12251. You know that it is higher than what. So when you now click buy here, you are going to spend money. So all you have to do is to say, okay, 12.013. So I am going to, instead of me to buy it at 12.013, instead of me to buy it at 12.013, I'm going to change it. So how am I going to change it? I'm going to change this one now, 12:13. I'm going to put it at 11 instead of 12, 11. Let me check, because I'm looking at the movement of these movement here, because I always come to 11 something and all that. I want to check it so you won't get it exactly the same. I'm not using market order. If I want to use market order, that's when I don't want to go through all these things. I click on market order. We have, when you come here, let me show you this one before. As I want to come and buy now, we have what we call limit order. We have what we call market order. And then we have the stop limit. And then we have the OCO. If you click on this place now, I will see the OCO. You see OCO, you have the stop limit. Now, these are for traders, so we are not coming here. We are investors. So either you use the limit. As an investor, you don't need to use this last one. So I'm removing it. You don't need it. You're an investor, you don't come here. An investor, what you need is a limit order, a market order. If you're there are people that when they go to the supermarket, they give them something to buy, they don't bargain. And even in the supermarket, you don't bargain. So they like buying things in the supermarket. If you go there, they say it's 2,000. You just collect it, put it in the basket, and you stroll it to the place and go there and pay cash 2,000. But there are people who goes to shop to buy. When you give them something, they say 2,000. You say, Madam, is it not 1,500? You say, no, I won't sell. So the same thing we do in the coin market. So now, if you are somebody who you don't have the time to bargain, you use what we call the market order. Look at it, the market order now, it has removed price. I am not the one to determine my price. So the price here is showing me market price. So whatever the market price at that time is what the market will buy for me. Your own. So it's better you use the market order than you use a limit order and buy it higher. I repeat, if you don't know how to set your market, please, once you come to buy, when you click on all these things, and then you now come here, you are seeing you are buying 1 inch, click on market order, price is no more here. What is showing you here is market, but you are going to pay higher fees because there's what we call market maker and market taker. You are now a market taker. You are taking from the market, but those who set price are market makers. You make the market. So for you to make the market, they give you cheaper price. But for you to take from the market, you are paying higher fees of transaction. But it's better for you than when I click that thing, it was at 12 point something. When you check it based on the normal price of this thing, it's going down. And I now put it in a way that I put it that the thing is now going to a way that it will be able to now go up and then go into something else, and I'm buying at a loss. So instead of you to buy at a loss, you click on market. But now, because I am a professional, I want to buy it cheaper. So I'll click on limit order. So the limit order is 0.0 this thing. I said, okay, this thing may come down more. So let me put it at 10. Let me put it at 10. Because I am expecting, because of what? I'm expecting a drop. I'm expecting a drop. That's why, and I got it already. I have some that I've staked. I have some here in this thing, but I still want to buy more and all that. That's why I'm staking, so that if it comes down, maybe to $4, I will buy. Because what is showing me that this price I put is 3.89. Are you seeing it? I hope you are seeing the price is showing me. Look at it now. I added this thing now, and it's showing me 3.89. So that means I'm expecting it to drop to 3.89. That's when my market will be filled. If I feel okay, I still expect this thing to come down to this point. I've said okay. If I said no, maybe I'm not correct. I'll now say okay. Let me put it this one. It says 427. Okay, at this price, 427, will it come? It's 451 now. Look at the price. I'm making the market. That's why they call you market maker. You are not taking from the market, you are making the market. So now look at me here. It's showing me 4.27 and the price is 4.50. So if I click to buy on this point now, I'm going to buy it at 4.50. So imagine that time that it was 12. That means I am buying at 4.64, whereas the market is 4.49. Look at my left and look at this side. You find out that I need to check this properly. So I said, okay, no, I feel this thing is still coming down. Let me buy it at 10.8. So I can set my market and said, okay, when it comes to this 3.89, I want you to use 50% of the money that I have. I can say, okay, this is 50%. 50% of the money that I have in my Bitcoin to buy, and it will buy me 99 of it, 99, coin. The 50% of the money that I have in my Bitcoin right now. And then when I click on it, I'll click buy. It will create the order. It has created the order. The order is there. So I'm getting 99, almost 100, when the thing retraces down to this. But if I don't have that time, if I check it and find out that it may not come down to that point, I will come and cancel the order and buy it where I feel I've gotten the bottom. But if I feel it will come down to this point, I will allow it because I'm leaving this trade now. It's a real trade that I place. I didn't want to do anything with it. I want to buy. Are you getting? I'm buying this coin, becomes just like I told you, I have more money coming that some of them are going into this coin as well. So that's not an issue. So I leave it. But now I've placed the trade on that one. Are you getting? So I have to leave the coin and then move on to the next thing that I want to do. What's the next thing? It's for me to look for another coin to buy. Now I've shown you how to click on that one, but now I show you, okay, how do you buy for the coin that is not here? I put it GRT. That's the graph. Are you getting? The graph is even having 11%. Then I'll click on the graph and it will show me. Are you getting? The graph, it will not show me. That 1 hour. So you look at the daily chart. Let's look at the daily chart. Graph is really, it has retraced and what's going up and all that. Okay, that's it. Then we now look at it and said, okay, this one. I searched the graph here and it showed it to me. So the same thing, I can search any other coin, ADA. If it's not there, it will show it to me. I will now click on it. So any coin you want to come and buy, search it here. If I give you a coin, I say you should buy. Okay, so you click search so to show you so. You click on it. You're just seeing what is happening. I said, okay, I want to buy link. You just come here, you search. This is where you search. You click, link is there. You click, you've got a link. I said, okay, I call another coin. Which other coin did I call? I said, okay, I didn't call this coin. I'm just showing you the thing that you have to do. And I click on it. And then
let's see 0.
So any coin that you type, you will see it. Any coin that you type, you see it. So there's no need for you to. So once you finish, look at what I did when I have issues with Bitcoin then when Bitcoin was going down, there's what we call, if you go to the finance aspect of this place now, you can have your coin and then you put it down and save it. You can go and put it into some places to save it down in anywhere. You just click on finance and then you click on finance end. So you can put your coin in any of these places and save it. And you can so that you won't touch it and all that. And even that small, you can even put your ink here. You can put it anywhere else. You can put it here if you don't want to take it out of Binance. Then you can come here, you see USDT activity and all that. Use BTC, you can save and all that. We have flexible saving, flexible saves. We have fixed terms and all that for you to stake your coins and everything. We have high risk product and all that for you to now put. You can just stake now and click and stake your coin and all that. So when Bitcoin was down that time, I decided to go, I just carry my coin and I stake it and I put it in the market and I deposit it there and it stays there. And you get it? So that because I don't want to have anything to do with it immediately, I just set it on the Binance phone and then put it there, and then I invested it, and it stays there, and that's where it is right now, and all that. If you check into my account, if you go into this wallet now, you can see all the things that you got. You can see we have earn history, then buy crypto loan and all that, everything that you have done. You can check all the things and put all these things. You can put what I've earned on my Bitcoin that I put there. So you can add all these things there and put and save up your coins and then put it there, and then what you have put, and then what you have earned from it, because I didn't want it to go in that part. And I now put it, and I said, okay, I've earned some amount of Bitcoin that I put it in those places that I added into my account. How much? Because the Bitcoin was about some thousands of dollars, and I decided to put it there. Let me see your earning history. Okay, the interest that I've gotten and every other thing, and how many Bitcoin, how much around, and everything. I just put it there, and then you leave it. The same thing you can do in crypto.com. You can stake your Bitcoin, you can stake every other thing and put it there. I want to show you that. Okay, I wanted to show you. Okay, it's not showing up here. It's not showing up here. Okay. Wait, I want to check something. I'll show you. I want to show you something. Okay. Okay, look at it here. And look at it. I put it. Look at it. If you look at this place, you can see the earning has come up, and from the crypto, from the listing that I just to show you that there is another way you can make money from here. You just put it. Look at it. Just put it inside this place, lock it up, and then transfer your crypto, and then boom, and do. There are a lot of business that we do in Binance that you need to know, but it's just a matter of time to show you all that you need to know on how to do that. As simple as that, so that you're able to now know what to do with your crypto. When you get them, you don't have to just, there's a lot of finance, opportunities here where you can put your money to earn more if you want to at Binance Earn, so that you'll be able to now put it there and then start earning from the crypto, your BTC, and every other things. You can view more. If you view more, you find out 1 inch is there, every other things is there. There's so many of them that you can see there, and you can, use your this thing to earn from. Look at it, BTC, USDT, Bell, and all that crap, and all the things that you need. You can click to expand more, to see more of it, and all that. So we'll talk about this because I'm talking to investors now. That's why I'm showing you all this. You don't need to, because you're not a trader. You're not trading every time. You need to put your money to work that you have here, because you bought this thing that you want to keep it for 1 year or so. So don't keep it where you'll be seeing it every time to trade it. You add it to where it will start earning interest for you, making some little cash for you, while you begin to work and build your business and build your portfolio and build your wealth as you go forward. Those are the things that we need to know. There's no time because we made a mistake. Then tomorrow and next week again, maybe we'll still talk to investors to really show you how to stake your coin. I've shown you how to buy. So any of you now use your Binance now if you have your listing and start buying. So all you just need is just to get a coin. You can buy coin on Binance. You can buy from any peer-to-peer listing. Don't use any bank right now. There are ways. Then next week I'll show you how to buy on Binance, how to even sell your coin on Binance as well and get Naira into your account. So you don't need anybody to do. You don't need any bank. You can still, our business is still on. Nothing has stopped it. You can really buy Bitcoin. You can still use Bitcoin. You can still do whatever you are doing. Whatever they said is that we should not use their bank. So we should now be trading with person to person. If you send me money for Bitcoin and then you didn't put Bitcoin in it, you don't know what you send me money for. The same thing, I'll send you money, I'll sell your Bitcoin and send you money for it. That's the same thing. So the same thing we are doing is just that anytime you want to make withdrawal, it's simple. You make your withdrawal, we send it to your account. So everything is still the same. Nothing else. Business is even getting more better right now, because that's what cryptocurrency is all about. So we have to deal with person to person. That's what we are going to do. So That's what I'll be showing you next week on what. There's a lot to learn because of this thing that happened, serious things that you need to know. How do you do business going forward? How do you buy crypto? How do you withdraw your money? How do you do all these things? We need to start learning it to show. After all, that's what crypto is all about. We don't do bank before. It's just that the bank decided to, to be part of this money making venture that we are doing in crypto. But now the central bank said that they are the one to lose, not we. Business has not stopped. Business is even getting sweeter now. That's it. So no problem on any of that. So you have right to ask me questions now on anything, but not on Binance end because I've not touched it. I just only show you as an investor. When you buy this thing, you keep it. You can, stake it in Binance. You can stake it elsewhere because when you are seeing it in your spot wallet, you can easily trade it. In your spot wallet on your phone, you can know that this coin has really moved up. You can know that this coin has really come down. So anything can happen then. If you are not strong very well, you may decide to tempt. I bought something at 1,000 and now it's $5,000. They say I should not sell. Ha! You just go and sell it. You know what it means and all that. So please don't buy from here and then stake it and leave it for a long-term business. Let's leave it from now to December and see what happens for you. For investors, then for traders, I will show you how to trade and make some little money as we are using signals, even using Qubitech signal, using signal from other places. For those who are into know it, getting signals from there, getting signals in different angles, and even the ones I subscribe and some other places that I belong. There's a lot of signals to trade, but you need to know how to trade those signals. That's when we start the trading aspect. I will show you all that. So now we have someone, your hand is up, Ms. Wama.
Okay, Innocent, good evening. Please, let's go back to the trading side. How did you get that 99? Yes, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how 99. I just saw 99, and then.
All right. Okay. All right. I'll answer. Sir, can I transfer from GTV account to Binance, or do I need to use pay-to-pay? You need to use pay-to-pay, please. Use pay-to-pay for now. Pay-to-pay. That's what I said. I'll teach us next week on how to do that. Thank you for your time. Training. Let's go. Okay. Bless you too. I appreciate so much. I appreciate. Thank you for that. And then, because my network was not strong while we were on Binance. Okay. Now let me go back to what I did. Simple as ABC. What I did here, I went on Classic. I go on Trade. I click on Classic. If you didn't get it down, don't worry. This lecture is being recorded, so you can check it and get it. And then I'm looking at, okay, I'll buy. I just said, okay, I'm looking at what do we want to buy. I said, oh, I come here and I go because we are still on a retracing party, so I didn't want to buy it. It's 1 inch. Are you getting? So 1 inch is here. I click on 1 inch because I'm still expecting it to retrace. Are you getting? So I said this retracing is not enough. It's at 450 right now. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
It's at 450 right now. Let me show you, as you see it here. But I don't want to buy it now. I'm still feeling that it will retrace more. So I come to this place now. I try to check how much I will buy it. So I said, okay, let me put one thing is that this thing is on Satoshi. But if I put what I want to buy, it will show me how much it costs. I put 10 points, it show me, okay, 4 point something. Are you getting? So this is not what I did then. How do I got it? I bought it at 10. Okay, look at my buying price here. If you look at it, you see my buying price. Look at the order that I placed. My buying price is 0.10251. So if I put 10251 now, you know that you see that I bought 10, you have bought 10. I'll have to clean this one. 10251. So it showed me that I am buying it at 3.87. Are you getting? So as I'm buying it at 3.87, I have about, I have some money in Binance, I have a BTC. I have BTC that I staked that is on Binance that I don't touch. So it doesn't even come, which I showed you that I put some of them and other. I have a lot of them that I've already staked on Binance that I don't touch it. So it is not part of a trading account. But I have some BTC that is on a trading account that I can trade. So that was when I said, okay, as I want to buy it, I said, okay, 50% of that money that I have, use it to buy this coin at this price. Why do I buy it at this price? I still said, even if I buy it at this price, I will still set it again lower. I didn't want to buy 100% because I still expect it will come down. Maybe it will come down to 3.87. If you fill my order at 3.87, it may still come down again to 3.50. So I will set another order for 3.50. That is, we call it ladder placement. You ladder it. You ladder sell and ladder buy. Although it's traders that understand that. I said investors don't understand all this thing. The investors just want to buy. But because I'm a trader, I can still use my brain as a trader to buy cheap. Are you getting? And keep it as an investor. That's why it's good to be an investor and to be a trader, because your trading experience will help you to have a way of buying the coin cheaper. Because these things retrace, it moves, it can retrace down. Before I wake up tomorrow, it has come down and then move up. If it comes down to 3.8, it will buy my market, it will fill my order. Then when I wake up, I know, okay, I put it in my record. I bought it at 3.87. I know how much I bought, 99 of 1 inch that I just bought. Are you getting? And I put it down. Then the same thing, if you now feel like, oh, this retracement is not yet over, I can put another thing to buy at 3.80, 50, I mean. It may not get to that point and it start going up. I've lost it. No problem. There are many fishes in the ocean. I'll face another coin. Any day it retrace again, I'll buy. Or I decided to buy it and forget about it, even if it retrace or it don't retrace. But let me get the number of coin that I want to get. But why am I trying to buy it cheaper? Because I want to buy a bigger coin. Because if I buy it at this point now with this amount, I may buy maybe 50 or 60 coin. But if I buy it at a cheaper rate, I will get more. What I want is to get the more volume of the coin. That's my aim. And anything that will help me get it is all about setting my parameters right and setting my distance so that I will get it. That's exactly how it works. Did you get it? Is it well understood now?
Yes, sir. So,
Okay.
sir, please, now, let's say you have the amount now. Is it? Let's say we put the money in our Binance into our Binance wallet account. There is it our Binance wallet to put the money in?
Yeah, in spot wallet. Put it any
Okay,
money in spot wallet is what you can use. But if it's not in spot wallet, if you have staked it or you have saved it somewhere, it will not appear in your spot wallet.
okay.
That means
So now that we that want to buy, we put it in our spot wallet.
it's a spot money that you got from either Quibitech or you add into Binance or anything. All of them enters into spot wallet. So it is you that will decide where you want to take it to, that will use it to buy. Money, first of all, enter into your spot wallet in Binance. Every money that you send to Binance go to your spot wallet, but you decide where you want to go. So as I said this coin now, if I have not gotten this coin before, I don't have enough of it, I won't set it like this because what I did here now is gamble. It may work, it may not. If you work out, I'm a genius. If it didn't work out now, I will just shout, hey, but I've gotten this thing at this price. Why the thing has moved down to 6 again? Because even at $6 of this coin is still cheap. Are you getting what I mean? So
Yes,
that's when we're looking at long term more, not short term. Long term is still cheap. But short term, that's why I said if you need the money now, don't use it to buy some of these coins that we're talking. It's not every time that it happens that some of them has doubled very fast like this. Are you getting it? It doesn't happen often, but it happens now. It's that some of them that we bought, they have doubled the money and all that. It's not that it happens. This is not a get rich quick place. This is business, and business takes time. That we maybe some of you are coming in for the first time. You are lucky. I just call a coin, and then you buy it, and then the thing. There are many of us who have bought coin, and the coin went down to zero. Not that it went down to zero, except those opportunity coins. It's just some of all these coins that are strong and okay, they don't go down to zero. But those ones that are opportunity coins, that's why they don't want to take you go there around first. You need to understand this one. It doesn't go to zero, it can only go down, but it will come back up. So at times it takes time to come back up. It may take you a month or so. So that we buy this, you say, this thing is very easy. This is business. Now I just buy something under 1 month. It's not double and all that. What am I doing? You now go and use the whole of your money and put it there and all that. That's why I said you should have what you are doing. Put your money, build your business, QBTech, PGI, whatever you're doing, build it well, get money, you'll be buying coins because there will always be opportunity. Why am I still talking about all these ones? Is because I want people to get them. Once I feel that we have gotten these coins now and that you are okay, we start talking, researching about other coins too that you need to buy. And then we'll start talking on those ones because you need to continue to build your portfolio in this industry. And for you to build it, you need to start making more money so that you don't touch it. So that when you come, your digital asset is so big that you don't even need to start thinking about this. You know that if you just collect one coin and decide that you want to sell this coin now, you know how much you are going to make and to solve one or two problems because it's already built. But if you don't have all those things that you are doing, that you are building, making your binary commission, making this, in order to be able to build this thing, by the time one issue come in your house, the next thing you look for is how to sell this coin. How you just be calling me, say, please, how do I liquidate my investment? I just want to sell my coin. I beg. There's something that just hooked me now. I need to get it done. But if there is money coming to you every week, you don't look at that place. You just look at how do you make money from here to build, where you keep your investment intact. It's very good that you keep your investment. Crypto is going haywire, more especially this year. So please don't sell any of your coin anyhow. Try to do something and use those things to at least to be breathing, to be taking care of yourself while your crypto assets is building. Don't make the mistake of touching it for anything. That's why you need to build your business well so that you don't come here. You only come here to buy and to keep. Please don't make that mistake this year or else you regret it. Because there may not be any opportunity like this again in crypto because in the next 2 years in crypto, it's going to go haywire that a lot of people who will be coming by that time will be missing a lot of things. Please don't. We are seeing these things very cheap right now. Get it and keep it. It may be the last opportunity you may have in crypto. It's going on. The richest entrepreneur in the world has already supported the crypto world, supported Bitcoin, supported all these things. Everybody is going, and your country, Nigeria, is saying that we should not do it again. I don't understand where the world is going. The other one, somebody gave me one picture. Everybody is doing Oya Master Go. They are going from Nigeria is doing Oya Master Go, is going backward. I don't understand. I was like, wow. But that was too bad. That's too bad. But God will help us still survive in this nation. And if they don't want us to survive, just pack our bags and leave and go to a country where they welcome us and stay. That's all. So I think you are good right now.
Okay, Innocent, see now, let's assume I want to buy $100 of this thing. This amount, this thing, your own moved to 99. How did you get to 99?
If you want to buy, if you have $100 Bitcoin, it will show you this 99 now is not $100. It's about $400 or $300 something dollars. Are you getting? Okay. So now if you have $100, you can still buy. But it will give you based on the amount that you have. If you have $100 Bitcoin, all you have to do is to put that you want to use all of them to buy. You just come here and click 100%. Are you getting? Now, based on this price now, it is not, it's showing me 103. That means the one that remains from my Bitcoin, if I want to buy again, I'll buy 103. Because this one that I've already placed here.
Hello, Mr. Anderson.
Yes.
Sorry, let me comment. Hello. I think maybe we should use the present price to just answer a question. Like, let me just chip this in if it should be clear. Okay. I think like now with this present price, if you want to buy $100 worth, I think it should be giving you like 42 or something. Okay. $100 worth. Am I right?
Yeah, something like that. Yes.
That's what it will be giving you. So for the person that asked the question, if you want to buy like $100 worth at the present price, it will give you like 42 or 40 something. So
Okay.
that's just it. So not depending on the price.
Once you put it the price, it will show you how many you can buy.
Okay. Okay, Innocent, see, let's assume
Exactly.
1,000 now, and I just want to buy 100. Like I'm buying 5 coins. I just want to buy $100.
100 out of the 1,000.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
How will
yeah,
I-
simple now. Look at it now. Look at it. Look at the way it is. You will not calculate. It's just to use your calculator. Now, let me show you now. I don't put anything here. If you know the percentage of you want to, maybe if I need to buy like 25% of whatever I have, this 25% of my money, it will give me this. But if I don't have that in mind, it's just for me to calculate. I can use calculator and use you want to buy it at the market price. You now click on the market price. Then you now put 4.52 times so and so. How much will it give you? How much will be the 100 that you divide it and get the $100 worth of it? If you not out of the $100, maybe you have 1,000, you want to use $100 to buy this. All you have to do is to come at this amount now. You are the one to put the amount. You have done your calculator. And I said, okay, what I want to buy in this thing now is 10. That's what I want. Are you getting? When you put 10 now, what you do is just to show me how much that 10 that I want to buy, how much it worth. And I put 10. I put 10 here now. And now show me this is the Bitcoin that will give me 10.
Okay.
Are you getting? Because I've calculated this. This is what I want to buy, but I don't want to buy more than what I have. I have $1,000, but I want to use $100 for this coin, $100 for this coin. Do your calculation properly, and then use your hand. That's why you're a market maker. You are not taking from the market. You decide what you want to do. You decide the price. You decide the amount of inch you want to get. Then the market decides how much it will take from your money. This one, you don't put it, this total. But you have the right to determine the price, determine how many number of inch you want to buy. Then the market will add how much of your money that will give you this 10. If I said, okay, I want to buy 100 now, it will now look into it. It will move. I have put 100 here. You see, it have increased. This 100 that I will buy, this is how much Bitcoin that will give me 100. This one that I've already placed into trade is not part of it because I've placed an amount into trade. So this trading one now, this Binance has already separated it as amount that is already into trading. So it's not going to be part of what I want to use to buy again because it's already into trading, except I cancel it. Are you getting what I mean? So that's the way it is. Decide how many you want, how many amount you want to buy, the price you want to buy. Then Binance will now put your listing. That's you have control over these two places. That's the only place you have control over here and then over here. But you don't have control over here.
Okay.
Are you getting how much you want to buy? Look at the price here. You are seeing the price this side. But you now look at this price and say, okay, that's not what I want to buy, but I'm trying to set my market. If you will come down like this, look at it, it's now 10, it can come down. And once you come down to this point, this is what I want you to buy for me and all that. But you can decide, okay, I don't want to go into all these things. And then you now said, okay, what I want to do, look at it now. Because I am not a trader, I don't know anything about trading. All these trading things is confusing me. Are you getting? I'm an investor. I don't want to know anything about trading. So you click market. Now you see price is out because you have told Binance that let them decide price for you that you don't want to decide. But you can decide the number, the amount of Bitcoin that you want to use to buy the inch. Are you getting? So all you now have to do is to say, okay, inside my Binance, what you have to do now is to go. Now look at, see what I will do now. I will go to here because you are using market now. You now go to this site. Now go to this site. Because there's something you want to do. This is the current price now. So what you want is $100. You now put okay, what is $100 of Bitcoin? So this is it, okay? You now copy it because that's what you want to use it by. I'll copy this $100 now. I'll go to this Binance. I'll now tell Binance that that's the price you want to buy. You see it? I'll put it now. That means I'm only using $100. You see, that's where did I copy it from? From here. I asked the team, show me what is $100 worth of Bitcoin. He showed me. And I'll go here and put down $100. So which means I'm using $100 to buy. If I click buy now, it will buy for me at the market price, but $100 worth. And I don't know how many. So how many he gave me, that's what I will take. But what I want to buy is $100 worth of it. I don't want to know the price. All I want is use only $100 of my money. So these are for investors who don't want to. I don't know all these technicalities of trading, using limit lot. On market, determine price for me. But me, let me determine how much I want to use. Then you go to bring, check how much you want to use, put it on here, paste it here on the BTC app. That's this BTC now is $100. Then you click buy. If I click buy now, this amount will be filled, but I don't want to buy it at this price. It will just fill and then give me, I don't know how many it will give me, but it will give me buy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes,
And then what? Mr. Innocent, see one last thing now. Okay, for we using blockchain, we have to move the money from blockchain to Binance.
To Binance, yes. You have to transfer it to Binance. You have to go to Binance, click on wallet, and then click on this thing to transfer the money to Binance. So I will show you how to do that as we close now. There's somebody that wants to ask question if it is from here.
Yeah,
so that,
yes, okay. Mr. Innocent. You said you were going to also show how to buy with Naira. Assuming you want to buy a ink with Naira.
You said?
How to buy with Naira.
Yeah, how to buy with Naira. I said, I said I would do that, but based on time, I'm not going to go down. That's if you have money that you want to enter into it and all that. But not time frame now. But let me see the time that we have. We really have a very limited time.
Last person took a lot of
time. We have a very limited time right now for me to do that. But just like what I said, we can start using. We are using peer-to-pay right now to buy and to sell and all that. Yeah, somebody saying Naira Binance is suspended for now. And Naira Binance is suspended.
I already have Naira in my Binance wallet.
Okay, Naira Binance is suspended now, but that does not mean that we don't use Naira now. We are using Naira to still do business in Binance. Are you getting? So nothing spoiled, we're not closed, we are still doing business there. There's a lot for you to learn, but it's unfortunate that we have very limited time. And I started recording late. And I don't want any of our recording to be too long. That's one thing I don't want to do. But now, for you who have money in Binance already, so let me show you what you need to do right now. Because you have money in Binance already. So this is what you can do. You have money in Binance already. So now, if you have money in Binance already, all you have to do is just to go to your wallet. Then you go to wallet, first and foremost, this is your spot wallet. Then you see that in the spot wallet, you have, these are amount that are in your spot wallet. You have NGN there, but you cannot use this NGN like this. There's no trade in NGN, even before now. You can only deposit, you can only withdraw. They have closed that now, I think. So all you have to do is to go to BTC and then click trade on BTC. And then when you click trade on BTC, you go on BTC, BTC NGN and all that. It's for you to now locate BTC NGN and click on that. When you click on BTC NGN, it will now open here. So from there, you can now first and foremost turn your NGN to BTC. So it's now 38.25. This is it and all that. And then you can say, okay, 17 is 18 something and all that. So all you need to do, the same thing you need to do is just, this is 17. This one is 17. If you come here, you see 17 is 1794 another. This is 17968. You know, it's always high. You know that this thing is high here now. So it's not the normal thing because this is 18, okay, 17, it has gone to 18. That means, okay, you can still set it. When you see that the thing is fluctuating between the 17, 19 something, then sell it to sell on that aspect. That's how you have to do it. Are you getting? Excuse me, please. There's some of this. That's how you have to do it and all that. Okay, I'm sorry there's a call that have been disturbing me, so I decided to just answer it as I continue. So please, now look at it. We have 18 this and all that. You can decide to buy and wait at this price, 17,967. You know, it has come down like that. It's always fluctuate. That's why when you come, you don't just do, but you just keep calm. You know, that's why traders make money because you always watch, and then you click and all that, and then you can now click and then click that you want to buy, and then you click buy BTC, and then it will set it. When you get to this 1960, you just buy your BTC. When you get to BTC, then you can use it to do what I just showed you on how to do. I get it. It's as simple as that. Then for those of you who want to buy here, if you come here, you come to trade, you can see, come to trade, click on pair to pair. You just want to do it very sharp. You click on pair to pair. So once you click on pair to pair, you can buy, you can sell here. So you don't need the bank. All you just need is just to buy. You can buy these things and all that. Just click, you can buy, you can sell USDT, you can buy, you can sell to them here, then sell to other people. See people who are here who can buy from you, then you can sell 490. You just click sell and all that. You just fix it, it's 490 the price you buy and all that. Limit of payment, how many minutes it will take them to pay you. You turn the thing into USDT or anything, and then put it up here, and then transfer. You know how much you want to transfer, everything you want to transfer to the person, and then you transfer to the person, and the person will help you. He'll help you to do all the things and all that. So that's it, to help you that. Then you can say that. That's the way you can buy. That's the way you buy. That's the way you sell. Whether you want to sell your BTC or you want to buy BTC, everything is there. So you can buy, you can sell. So all these things, we don't need the bank. The bank just means money. You understand? They have missed. You want to sell your BTC, you say, oh, this is your BTC, you sell to NG. How much of BTC you want to buy? You can buy from here. You can still at the same time sell your BTC from here. So it's as simple as that. So there's no need to do, the bank don't need us, you don't need them. Are you getting? So the business goes on. So we don't want to just go through that. There are so many peer-to-peer platforms where we can buy from. We can buy from anywhere, different sources. So so that's why I say, why is people disturbing us to doing business? This is what we have been doing before the bank decided to allow us to do business with them. And bank said no. So we are not transacting person to person. So you are doing this bank transfer to this person, and the person you are selling to the person, and you're buying, and the person is paying you transfer, bank transfer. They're transferring to you, to your bank, or whichever bank you want. You sell your BTC, you can buy BTC, whichever way. And all these things are sanctioned, they are taken care of by Binance. So you are not selling it to people that will take your money and go away. Binance backed it up. Because before you need verifications to be able to do all these things to sell in a peer-to-peer. So that's what I said I wanted to show you. So nobody should panic. There's a lot to open your eyes to, for you to know that the bank are the one going to lose. The Nigerian government are the one going to lose, because the banks should have at least been making money from all these people. You know how much Binance is transacting with the banks and all that. All those account officers are just going there, just asking what has central bank done to us here. So, but we are still doing business. So I'm going to show you a shocker on how so that you know fully well that you don't even need the bank. That is the bank that should need us. They should beg, please, central bank, change the law so that we will start making money again. Because these people is already doing their business without us. That's just it. So just have your calm down. There's a lot to learn, and you will learn them as time goes on. That's why I was telling people, don't panic. It's not for you. They can't stop you. They can't disturb you. You will always do business no matter what. As long as you're in Crypto Trends Academy, and as long as you are still here, you're still doing business with me, and or you stay with some people who really understand crypto properly, who knew where we are coming from before we start having all these banks doing business with us. We don't have it before. We've been doing business before that time. So calm down and all that. So any question as you're about to round up? You have even stayed more than necessary. Some people are already out because of their connection.
Okay, sorry, please help me show how the wallet is on Binance. I don't have Binance account. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, if you don't have Binance, see where to get the wallet. If you come to the wallet,
when I open, I'll get to this point.
You go to wallet. You see, fiat and spot wallet. You click on fiat and spot wallet, then it will open. Whether you're using your phone or you're using your laptop, you just go to wallet. Wallet is where the money is. So when you get, that's why I said this is spot wallet. Until you remove your money from spot wallet, they are still in spot wallet. Everything that is on spot wallet is still money that you are using for trading. But when you don't need it for trading anymore, remove it in spot wallet and then take it somewhere and lock it up so that you won't see it again. So you don't trade with it because you can trade with anything you see here. So when you now come here, you now click deposit or withdrawal. If you see withdrawal here, okay, no, you want to deposit to Binance. So no, you are not going to go to wallet. You are going to click on deposit to get the wallet address. You look for BTC and then you click deposit. So once you click deposit, it will open and then you see the wallet here. Just click on here to copy. It's copied.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Anything, just deposit. Then you now send it to where you want to send it and transfer the money down to your Binance. Then if you want anybody to send money to your Binance, give the person this wallet. If you want to be collecting your money from either Kubitech, anywhere you are, just use this wallet and give them for sending money to you. So when you make withdrawal, it comes to this place, and then you can use it to do your trading. And from here, you can use pay-to-pay to withdraw, or you can even send it to me. So at times I buy Bitcoin for people, I buy Bitcoin for people. At times some people will tell me, oh, buy Bitcoin for me. When somebody wants to sell, I just send it to the person that want to buy, and then send the money to the other person. So I still do pay-to-pay. I buy from people when maybe I need Bitcoin for something and somebody says I want to sell, I buy it from the person. So please don't panic about this banking thing. Bitcoin is money, it's digital gold. So turning it into money is the most easiest thing on earth. So we don't need them to do that. And them need us. They will call us back. Forget, you see this thing, we hear the news. It's a drama now, it's unfolding. We'll get to know the rest of it because they are not phantom. The real people are really doing business and they don't care about whatever they say. Because we've been doing business before them and all that. You get it? So that's it. Okay, I think we can call it a day today. See you again next Sunday. We stayed more than necessary today. All right.
Oh, sir.